Welcome to the Water Peace Project's 8-day love and gratitude experiment with Aquasai. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jeanette, and today we're going to be embarking on a Tonglen meditation. We're embarking on this meditation at a critical time as the news is filled with reports of tragedies and natural disasters all around the world. Every day, we are presented with reminders of the negative impacts of human activities on the environment. But it doesn't have to be this way. We are here today to use the power of meditation to create a wave of peaceful energy for our earth, for cleaner and safer waters. We will practice the ancient Buddhist practice of Tonglen, a form of meditation that encourages us to take in all of the suffering of the world and transform it so that it can be released with love, compassion, and kindness. Tonglen is a practice of giving and receiving, of taking and sending. It is traditionally used to develop compassion and replace self-centeredness with awareness of others. The practice involves picturing oneself receiving the suffering of others, perhaps through the visualization of inhaling the suffering and exhaling out the suffering. Inhaling joy and peace and exhaling out joy and peace. I'll guide you through it, and the invitation is to practice in such a way that feels comfortable for you. So I'll invite you to find a comfortable seat. To gaze around and orient yourself to your space, just notice that you are held in a safe space. You can choose to close your eyes or gently lower your gaze. Through this practice, we'll receive benefits for both the practitioner and those that we are sending our breath and energy to. It allows us to be more connected to our true nature, to others, and to the world around us. And take a few moments and scan your body. Notice where you can invite a deeper sense of ease or relaxation. Shift and move a little until you feel settled and at ease. And direct your awareness to your natural breath. Breath flowing in and breath flowing out. Become fully present with the breath. Be present with the breath flowing in. Be present with the breath flowing out. Acknowledge any distracting thoughts or emotions as they arise, and just allow them to dissolve, bringing awareness to the breath. And watch your breath moving around your body, through the ribs, the back of the body, the sides of the body, the front of the body. And visualize a beautiful body of water. This can possibly include the water within every cell of your body, or something outside of yourself. Just imagine. Crystallize the image of a beautiful body of water in your mind's eye. As you inhale, be mindful of the energy of pain. Pollution, suffering of the earth that imbues these waters. You may notice a heavy, dark, dampening energy. Bring to mind the way in which there is suffering. And breathe in this pain and suffering, envisioning you're drawing it into your body as a cloud of black smoke, taking it out of the waters and into yourself. And as you exhale, visualize ascending and transmuting these black smoke, dark energies into light. Visualize sending this light out in a way that eases suffering. Breathing out that healing energy into the world. The in-breath. Investigate the feeling of suffering, the kind of courageous willingness to touch what is most difficult. And with the out-breath, be held in a vast space of tenderness. And taking some moments to scan and sense if there's any part of your being that's calling for healing attention. If there's any suffering or sorrow. Getting in touch with this space. And finding where this place lives as vulnerability in your body. Sensing your throat, your chest, your belly. Gently begin to sense. And with the in-breath, just allow yourself to fully touch what is here. If it helps to bring your hands here, just send your body the message, I'm here. Let your hands help you. And with the out breath now, there's a sense of this vulnerability being held and offered into the vast field of love, a presence that's your own most awake heart. With each in-breath, touching what is right here. And with each out-breath, offering the vulnerability to be held in compassion and loving kindness. The universal field that is in some way the heart of the beloved. And now, widening your attention to imagine others who experience this same kind of pain or suffering. Others close to you or far away in the world. So as you breathe in, you're breathing in for all of us. Breathing in this collective suffering, the shared vulnerability and the realness of our lived experience. And visualize others sense the reality of this collective suffering. Breathing it in as black smoke. And with the out breath, your heart is like a flow-through place where this suffering is transformed. With the out breath, sense offering it into this boundless place of loving presence. The out-breath filled with light. Become a flow, a channel, a transformer of suffering. And we'll continue now with the invitation to call someone to mind you love very dearly, who could use some healing energy right now. Someone you care about, that you'd like to bring this loving presence of boundless compassion to. And let that person become close now. Visualize their face in your mind's eye. Imagine their sorrow as if it were your own. How the fear, hurt, or disappointment may be living through them. And then, with the breath, we'll begin to let ourselves feel that vulnerable place of being. Breathe in and feel how they're living inside you. The collective nature of human experience. Breathing in, you can sense what it's like to be in this being, looking through those eyes, feeling with that heart. Breathing in, this beautiful being suffering as black smoke, transforming it through the breath, and on the exhale, offering this vast, healing, compassionate presence. A field of love and light, expanding infinitely with every exhale. Sense how this space of compassionate presence is large enough that you can breathe in and directly feel the angst or hurt or pain. And breathe out and let it flow through you so you are held in this empty, radiant, tender heart space. In this vastness, you may sense exactly what this person most needs, and lovingly surround them and hold them. Let them know your heart is truly with them. Widening the attention to sense all those that are struggling, all sentient beings who are suffering right now. And sense this breathing in and letting yourself be touched by the collective suffering. And breathing out, offering into the boundless, loving space, a healing space. Sensing your prayer for all beings who are suffering. Sensing this open heart space, boundless place of love and compassion. As you release your attention and return to the natural breath, breath flowing in, breath flowing out. A sense of love and fullness, of radiant well-being, imbuing every cell of your body as we soften into this embodied state of love. Thank you so much for joining us today. Land gently and tend to yourself softly. Om.